Truly, Julie, new episode. Yay! Hi, friends. You see the oversized shell earrings, which I made, by the way. I am channeling island vibes for this episode on why Indonesia is a must visit, because it's truly magical. Okay, there's a reason why I'm doing this episode now, because January is the perfect time to map out your travel for the year, or perhaps manifest that bucket list trip. For me and hubby, that bucket list trip was Indonesia for our 10th elopement anniversary. Now, we went all over the place, but for this episode, we're gonna focus on the island of Sumba, known for, I can't even believe this place exists, horses and surfing. I know, my heaven on earth. It took us 4 plane rides to get there, and I suffer major flight anxiety. So for me to say it is worth it, it is worth it. Okay, whenever I travel, I like to take the high-low method. What I mean by that is I like to experience things that are super high-end and then super local. Because oftentimes things in the middle are meh. It's things on the fringes that you remember. It's actually scientifically proven that our brains remember the extremes, the peaks and the valleys. So let's start on the super luxe end. Say it with me, Nihi, N-I-H-I. Travel and Leisure named Nihi the world's best hotel for the last 2 years. Yeah, beating out resorts like Amman. Now, I'll tell you who owns Nihi in just a sec, but first, a little tour. Let's start with the best. Look at this view. Swing around this way, we've got the infinity pool happening. Are you kidding me? The staff here, they're incredible. They even printed out a picture of me and Leif. You're gonna die when you see this bathtub. Look at it. His and her robe. Like, how freaking cute. But nothing tops this giant bowl-shaped bathtub. Because we've all wanted to feel like a piece of carrot and chicken noodle soup, right? This would be a huge apartment in any city. But it is just a bathroom. Well, hello, lucky friend. So who owns this ridiculous resort? Most people in the business world know him just by his name, Chris Birch. But for the fashion folks, Chris Birch is Tory Burch's ex-husband. Ding, ding, ding. Fun fact, Tori and Chris's twin sons semi-live at Nihi, and I know exactly why. This surf break is appropriately named God's Left. Now, some call it Aussie's Left or some other name, but I think God's Left is much more fitting. You guys, it's one of the best left breaks in the world, and it's private. Because it's on Nihi's private beach, only resort guests who get their name on this short list get to ride this wave. Yep, the Birch twins always get the top 2 spots. Perks of your dad owning the resort. Now, you pay about $150 a day to access God's Left, and it's pretty much the best money you're going to spend because, well, it's pretty much the cheapest thing at Nihi. All the other activities are more. So for about $150, you get unlimited waves where someone tows you out to the lineup. You know how golfers have caddies? At Nihi, you get a surf caddy, a guy who jet skis you to the lineup over and over again. So you waste 0 energy paddling out, you just ride the waves, hitch a ride back on the jet ski, rinse and repeat. Now, as a surfer, unlimited rides on this sick break caddy service, free rental of a really nice board was a total wet dream. Now, you know how I was a TV journalist for 17 years? I hate saying that number because now I feel like I'm ancient, but that's besides the point. This is me just trying to tell you that once you are a reporter, you're always going to be a reporter in mindset. So I hounded the general manager of Nihi and got you this interview. Okay, friends, joining me is Madeline.
Hello!
Here at Nihi. And you know, this is a big moment for me and Leif because this is our 10th anniversary. And this is also my 10th anniversary since surviving a brain tumor. And this is also October. It's 10, 10, 10. Actually, I want to say it's a fourth 10 because this whole resort has been nothing but. It's the second year you've won Best Resort in the World, and I know that this is so remote for so many people to get to, so I really want to give people a vicarious tour.
I obviously love the horses, love the spa, hiking, waterfalls, all nature things to do. I'm not a big surfer, but I know you love it.
I was just going to say my top 10 is surfing.
I think the culture, the Sumba Foundation, being with the communities, the culture is still super raw and wild. Communities, spearfishing.
Yeah. I've seen guys like bring like fresh fish out of the water, and then 30 minutes later they're serving sashimi at the bar.
Well, it's from ocean to table. So.
Yeah, oh my God, seriously, it's crazy town. And I have to talk about the menu. Like it's like such a huge menu, and everything has been so phenomenal. How do you do that with like a local staff who probably hasn't been to global places to make all these different types of food?
It's a lot of training, and hiring the right people to lead the teams, but also working with fresh produce. We have our own organic gardens. Just because your food is included doesn't mean it has to be bad. It has to be amazing.
Which is so wild too. That's like super nice. It's like all the meals are included, so you can just another layer of relaxing.
So it's already all there, not like a hidden thing at the end, because you don't have an option to go anywhere for a meal here.
It's real remote. It's real remote. Majority of my people are in Los Angeles, and it's a town full of stars, and so they like to know who's been here that they may know. Ooh. Can you name drop a little bit? I know Kelly Wursler's been here. Yes,
and she comes a lot. She's been a hardcore repeat guest with us and her family. Yeah. A lot of other ones, beep, 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 I'm not allowed to say. We have the turtle hatchery, turtle releases. It's a lot of things going on for kids as well. Chocolate making, we have our own chocolate factory. Yeah.
Nihi, what a special property. I feel so honored to sort of share this moment in time and this place with you, and thank you so much for having me.
Well, we are honored to have you here on your special day 10 10 10
and 10 10 10 10 10 10. And then I hope you enjoy this vicarious tour, and hopefully my wish for you is, if not Nihi, but somewhere else in the world, you get to experience magic like this and take time for yourself and celebrate the loves in your life. Pause. If you're getting grossed out because this is like all too lavish, don't worry, because real life happens even if you're at a dream resort. Case in point, I got attacked by sea lice. Yeah, sea lice live in warm water, and while their intention isn't to bite you, they will if you happen to get in their way. Now, both hubby and I felt them stinging us or biting us when we were in the water, but lucky me, only my skin reacted this way. Good times. Now I know what you're wondering. How much is it to stay at Nihi? Like all resorts, it's dynamic pricing, but safe to say it starts at around $1,500 per night. Now, as we mentioned before, all the food is included. Our room included a his and her butler. 2 people, and they were beyond attentive. True story. Leif and I had like the faintest pink sunburn. And when we got to our room, there was a cute little note that said, "We noticed your sunburn. In the fridge are freshly peeled aloe leaves." What? I know, that is service. I know some of you might say a little stalkerish, but I felt really taken care of. Last but not least, how did I capture so much awesome footage of Nihi? Simple answer, Jason Childs. Coming up in the next Truly Julie, I talked to the world-renowned photographer about capturing some of the best surfers in the world. Favorite surfer to capture? Ooh. But for now, you know what to do. Hook a homegirl up. Love you.